you have a series of data, and you want to plot a line graph. This video will show you step by step how to proceed in order to get the best fit line graph. The first step, which I have already done here, is to actually get your data input into the spreadsheet. So the data I want to show on the x-axis of my graph have to go inside the first column. So in the spreadsheet here, the time data is the one I want to have on the x-axis of my graph. So it has to go inside the first column. So automatically the position variable will go on the OY axis of my graph. Now the title of the graph always show the quantity on the y-axis first, and then the quantity going to the axis is state second. For example, in this case here, I am representing a position vs time graph. So automatically position have to go on the OY, or position will go on the OY, and the time will go on the OX axis. So to start, I am going to highlight all the data. That's what I'm doing now. To highlight all the data. And the next step is to click Insert button up top, and there is all kind of charts over here under the chart section. So when I click on charts, you can see we have all kind of charts here. So in my case here, I want to plot a line graph, so I will choose the scatter plot. Okay, the scatter plot. Okay, and when I click on the scatter plot, I will get a plot of points on the graph like this here. So next, okay, I'm going to position the cursor on one point. Okay, let me position on this point here and right click. You see that a small window open right here. You can see the window that open here, and inside the window you can click on add trend line. Click on add trend line. Automatically I will add the best fit line to your graph, as you can see right now. And at the same time, I have what I call a format trend line window on the right side of my screen here. Okay, so when I go down, it's saying display. Let me scroll down to show you. Over here you can read display equation on chart and display R square value on chart. So when I click here, I will get the equation of my best fit line, okay, on the graph. Let me see. Okay, let me move it on the side here. Okay, that's the equation. Okay, now you can see the equation of the line. And if I go back, let me go back and go back to the format trend line. Format trend line here. I want to add the R square. Click here. So when I click there, I should get the R square. Okay, as you can see, now click inside the box next to display R square value on chart. It is showing the R square on my best fit line. So I have the R square now, and I also have the equation of the graph. So the slope, you can actually read the slope directly from the equation. The slope of my graph is 3.9835. That's the slope. So my R square, the value is actually closer to 1. Okay, my R square value, the R square value will tell you how good your line fit is. So the closer the R square value is to 1, the better the line fit, the data. So mine is close to 1.9893. I mean, I have a good variable. So when your R square is close to 1, I mean you have you get a good data from your experiments. Okay, that's actually the purpose of looking or searching to get the R square of your line graph. So in my case here, I want to get a line graph. So in case you might want to draw a curve, okay, if it's not a line graph, if it's a curve, so you need to probably go ahead and choose when you get to, let me go back to insert here. Okay, so if you are doing a curve, not a line graph, when you get here, you might go ahead and choose this type of graph. Okay, you might go ahead and choose this type of, but now I want a line graph. That's why I choose the scatter, and then I add a trend to it to get a best fit line. So I think this information will help you to get those line graph you need when you are working on your lab reports. Okay. So thank you for your attention.